Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. Um, goodness, I switched meditation to 6:30 in the morning and didn't realize that I'm like the only one of the very few early birds. So those of you that are out there at 6:30 in the morning, welcome. Those that will be watching this meditation later, welcome as well. As I see you pop on, I wish I had good enough eyes to see and say hi, and know which one of you are there, but I can't see as far away as that is. But for all of you that will be joining this morning, good morning. As we wait just about another 30 seconds or so for people to pop on, I wanted to share with you, I'm wearing the shirt The Good Fight today, and I was thinking about the last time I wore this and I was out with people, seeing people, and someone asked me, and I've been asked this many times, what's the good fight? And my response and what I think in my mind is, I'd love to know what each person's good fight is, because isn't that unique to each and every one of us? What our heart and souls are called to stand up for. When I created this shirt, on the sleeves that have sleeves, I put the words unity, because I think that the good fight of unity is just a very necessary fight. You'll hear me say in yoga and meditation, talk about unity a lot, unifying all God's people and having that respect. Good morning, seeing you pop on. The other one was justice and equality. I think those are all three beautiful, good fights in life. But friends, what I also realized, oh, and then, I'm sorry, then when breast cancer awareness came around, we made the good fight in pink, because that's such a battle for so many people and such a good fight that we came around to raise money for um, breast cancer awareness as well. But what I realized is that sometimes for some of us, the good fight is simply day in and day out being true to oneself. Good morning, Cindy. And that's that offering to the world of saying my good fight is going to be true to oneself. And when I wake up in the day, I'm going to be true to oneself, myself, and offer the world everything that I'm created to be, is a very beautiful good fight, because it's not easy, and it kind of lends into the meditation we'll be doing this morning. So before we totally get started, I love essential oils, and I'm going to take one of these and use this to just kind of set my mood. And don't know if anybody else out there uses essential oils, but oh my goodness, that really, really is a physiological change when you do that. So good morning, and this meditation this morning, let's go ahead and find our spot. So sitting up nice and tall, if you're in a seated posture, with your hands at your knees and your palms up, ready to receive whatever there is for you within these next 15 minutes or so together. You want to bring your navel to the spine. So from your crown to your tailbone, you're one beautiful, nice, long, elongated length of energy here. If you're walking, still try to be even walking a little taller. Still keep that navel to the spine and the crown nice and tall as you walk. If you're laying down, your hands are down by your sides with the palms facing up. And if you're going just about your day-to-day business this morning, let's take our first beautiful breath together. Nice deep inhale, breathe it in. Nice deep exhale, let it go. As you take your next inhale and breathe in, feel your chest rise, feel your ribs expand through your back, and feel the oxygen flow all the way down to your lower belly. Nice deep breath. So friends, when I say the words the good fight, what kind of stirs inside of you? That's kind of what we're going to be thinking about and meditating on this morning, is knowing that in life we're all created beautifully and wonderfully and with a purpose and such beautiful, unique gifts, that we can take every bit of how we're created and attach to some good fight, some offering to the world. I found this quote that says, no matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good. Like gold and emerald and purple repeating itself. No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good, to be emerald, to be green, to be light, to be love, to be hope. My color is undiminished. My color is undiminished. My purpose, my life, my offering to the world is undiminished. No matter what anyone says or does, no matter what happens in life, no matter what curveballs life throws at me, my task is to be good, to be authentic. Beautiful. So let's take another nice deep inhale. Breathe it in nice and deep. Inhale. Top of your breath. Exhale. Release. And let's just take a few moments as we connect with our breath and we just kind of flow freely in that breath. Maybe softly closing your eyes. Setting our intention this morning to connect with our good fight is. What our heart calls us to offer the world, to stand true and to stand strong in. No matter what happens, no matter what people say, no matter what people do, no matter what life throws at us, that we are unchanged, undiminished. Our light and our color still vibrant. Beautiful. So taking another nice deep inhale here, breathe it in nice and deep. Nice deep exhale. Ephesians 2:10 reminds us that we are created by God's hand, his own hands. So just like handiwork of God. And we're created to do good works, to have a good fight placed inside of each one of us. Unique. Some of us, when they hear the word unity, they just attach and feel like that word resonates with me. I want people to feel unified. I know that as all God's people, we will move through this world, through this journey better, stronger. Some of us, we may hear the word justice. And it really resonates with us to want to fight for justice in this world. I know that for my husband, that word, I'm sure he would say, is the word that resonates with him. Because he has it in him to not only have a good fight, but to be very strong and convicted in what he knows to be right and true and honest. What about equality? Equality. Does that word resonate with you, where you look out and see people being treated differently, not accepted for whatever reason, and you just want there to be equality in the world? Ephesians 2 reminds us that we're created by God to do good work, have a good fight placed in our heart. So no matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone does, no matter what circumstance or the world throws at us, our task is to be good. So like gold or emerald or purple, it repeats. It doesn't change. It's not gold one day and purple another day. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold. It's purple, it's purple, it's purple. So no matter what anyone says or does, my task is to remain that beautiful color we were created, with that good fight placed in our heart. So let's breathe that in here, friends. Just a few deep breaths. Nice deep inhale. Feel the chest rise. Feel the ribs expand through your back. Feel that oxygen flow all the way down to your lower belly. Feel that lengthening of your crown with the inhale. Feel the shoulders coming down with the exhale. Feel the heart opening with each inhale. And we're just breathing in our unique good fight, realigning with how we've been designed. It's such an amazing conversation starter. So friends, what's your good fight? What moves you at a soul level to make this world a better place, to do good? I'd love to hear. Some people I know, I see on social media a friend that I grew up in high school with, that it's absolutely 110% animals. I mean, I am crystal clear sure she's on this earth to just be and do good for animals and shelters, and just the kindness that she shares within the whole existence of animals is beautiful. I love, one of my sisters said the other day that it is so difficult right now. I am crystal clear sure I'm just supposed to be light. That's it. I'm not engaging with any deep conversations about this or that or the other. I just want, when people are around me, to just feel light and feel that there is hope. And no matter what anyone says or does, no matter what the world throws at us, we are undiminished. What's your good fight, friends? When you hear those words, what kind of stirs up inside? Beautiful. So let's take another nice deep inhale together. And as you inhale and you breathe in that 4 to 5 second inhale, and then exhale and release, and feeling the power behind that breath to kind of open up your mind. For some of us, maybe we haven't thought about it in a while. Friends, when I'm out there wearing this shirt and somebody asks me, what's the good fight? It's just such a beautiful thought and reminder for me to realign with my good fight. And good fights can change, right? It's not always maybe the same thing, because seasons change, and life truly does enhance who you are if you allow it to. Life really can enhance who you're created to be if you allow it to, right? I think for me, friends, my good fight is to remind people over and over again that hope is always here, no matter what anyone says, anyone does, no matter what curveballs life throws at you. With every breath we're here, we still have hope. Find that beauty, friends, deep inside. Right now we're learning all kinds of lessons together, right? We're learning and practicing to not allow our beautiful color to be diminished. No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good and offer that to the world. Our task is to be good and true. like gold and emerald and purple and blue and yellow. It just repeats. It doesn't change. No matter what happens in life, yellow doesn't turn to blue, and blue doesn't become gold. Its color doesn't diminish. It just continues to offer beauty to the world. It just continues to offer beauty to the world. We, this world, this earth, we're created by God's hands. And each and every one of us was breathed into our existence a good fight, a reason to live and to offer and to be here. What's yours? What's your good fight, friends? And if you don't know, that's a beautiful thing to meditate on. Maybe throughout this day, maybe throughout this weekend, you'll just take a few 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there to simply be, breathe, listen to your heart. It knows, friends. So we're going to do a couple little breathing exercises here, just to allow the breath to even be more powerful, more igniting. So as you inhale and breathe in, 4 to 5 seconds, 6, as many as you can, all the way to the top. And at the top of the breath, I just want you to hold and pause. And then as you exhale, that oxygen just completely comes out. At the bottom of your breath, I want you to pause. Let's do that again. Nice deep inhale. Breathe it in nice and high, deep. Fill those lungs as much as you can. And then pause and exhale all the way out and pause. Let's do that a few more times, friends. Inhale, breathe it in. So no matter what anyone says or anyone does, or no matter what life has to offer, or throws out, as I should say, our task is to be good, to stay connected with our unique good fight, and continue to offer that back to the world, unchanged, undiminished. Like emerald and purple and gold and yellow and cowboy's blue, we just become undiminished, that beautiful color that was put into each and every one of us. And it's a practice, friends. It's an intention, because life gets hard and complicated, and life can bring us down. So this is where we come back and we meditate and we breathe and we realign with God and feel that connection that fills us back up and gives us just exactly what we need to go back into the world undiminished. Beautiful light, amazing colors, our good fight. In this quote that I found where it says, no matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone does, I had to add in there, no matter what happens in life or what life throws at us, because friends, things happen and it's hard. And we do kind of tend to lose our shine or hide our light or retreat, just retreat. But our only task is to remain good. to dig deep to that good fight, to realign with God, find that inner strength to go back out into the world and offer that beauty, undiminished. Maybe, not just maybe, definitely shining brighter than before. Not right away. More confident, more convicted, more in alignment. Your good fight, your reasons, your heartbeat, your offering. Just a couple more breaths together, friends. Letting the words that you've heard, the words of your heart, the feelings and emotions inside just kind of resonate with you. One more collective, corporate, deep inhale together. Breathe it in. Exhale. Beautiful. So I'm going to close in prayer, friends. If you want to bring your hands to heart center and bow your heads if you're in a seated posture or if you're laying down. Dear God, thank you so much for each and every person that took time out of their busy day today to just simply be and connect with you, connect with their self, and connect with their good fight, friend, their good fight. I pray that anybody that, as we think about the good fight and we don't identify exactly with what that is, that we will take time to just continue to connect with you, God, and just feel something on our heart that makes it very clear. And sometimes it's a word, whether it be justice or equality or hope or light or unity, that something will be placed on our heart that we can really feel connected with and know that that's our good fight, our color to offer the world, and that no matter what anyone says or does or what life throws at us from time to time, that our task is to remain good, connected, undiminished. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. You guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Peace. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and that you let your good fight be quite obvious to the world. Peace.